Hi, it's Lisa, and I am filming this probably quite a bit before you'll see it. But as we have been writing the book, Driven to be Set Free from Food Addictions and Eating Disorders, if that's still the name of the book when we put it out, but I wanted to capture a few things. For one thing, I'm probably going to look different when you see this video. I'm about 111 pounds down, and I've got about 45 more to go, but I've noticed something that occurs that makes me lull. And so I want to capture this at this point in my life. At the beginning of our book, we talk about praying in the fruit of the Spirit. I can't tell you how important that is. Even if you're not on a health plan, even if you're not exercising, if you will just look at the needs that you have, where you need to grow in the fruit, and begin praying that in, it will kick in. Guaranteed, it will kick in. The Lord is faithful like that. But I've noticed along the journey when I have neglected to pray in the fruit that I will get lax in some areas. So I want to say, change the fruit up that you're praying for, but continue to pray for the fruit. The first 9, 10, 11 months, I guess, that I was working on weight loss, I was so heavy that I was concerned about doing a lot of exercise, so I really didn't. When I got down, I lost about 70, 80 pounds, I guess. I decided that I needed to exercise, but I didn't want to. So I took a look at the fruit of the Spirit and I thought, what do I need to increase in that would help me to get going? And again, it was the same thing for me: faithfulness, patience, and self control. So I began seeding that into my life, and I would say, Lord, increase me in the fruit of patience, self-control, and faithfulness in the area of activity and exercise. It was several weeks, if not a few months, that I just prayed that faithfully. And then one day I woke up and I thought, I want to get out and walk today. And I was like, well, that's odd. But as it began to sprout, I began to grow. I ended up doing a half marathon last month. I didn't finish last, which was a big deal, but I did 13.1 miles. I jogged and I ran, and I didn't think I could walk afterwards, but I did it. So going from 0 to going to 13 miles, I can still jog for 2 miles. It looks like an old granny run, but I can do that. And that all came through praying. So if you are caught in not even starting your health plan, not even starting the things God wants to do, and you just begin praying in the fruit, and don't forget to do it. If you're lulling, especially if you're in a plateau, take that time and say, God, just increase me in this fruit. If you turn hateful, start asking God what fruit you can grow in that. Grow in love, grow in kindness, and that kind of thing. But don't stop praying in the fruit. And once you're getting flourished in it, ask the Lord to continue watering that and pruning that and make it an environment where you don't go back. So what happened to me is I wrote the book about the fruit 10 years ago and then backslid on it because I did not tend it. So this time I'm expecting to keep the fruit. So far I have. It's been over 2 years since I've purposely eaten any sugar. I did not think that was possible, but until God broke the sugar addiction in my life, and I've been on my health plan for a year and a half. So anyway, I'm expecting good things. I just wanted to leave this message and say, keep praying in the fruit. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Be patient, be faithful, have self-control, and go after the finish line.